2.5.
You Yo. We back. You already know. Friends on the Rampage. It's me. Zeno 120. 20. Alright. You know what I'm saying? We got my boy James back in here, you know what I'm saying, for another round.
A long hiatus, but I'm back. A lot of nephews' birthdays and other random stuff in between.
Okay, true. Then I got my boy Big Cap Man in here.
Yes, sir. They screaming, "Stop the cap!" I'm saying, keep it going, man. Keep it going.
You know what I'm saying. Then I got Chris in here.
It's time.
And then I got my boy Leo in here.
Yo, it's your favorite boy, Undead Man. G.I. Jose. Back at it again.
This nigga said G.I. Jose. This nigga really said G.I. This is the perfect topic today.
Alright.
Hey, yo.
Alright, so today we're gonna be talking about stereotypes. And if you don't know what a stereotype is, I will explain. As per the definition, I'm gonna give you two. So it's an overgeneralized belief about a particular category of people, an expectation that people might have about every person of a particular group, a widely but fixed and oversimplified image or idea of a particular type of person or thing. For example, Chicago only has deep dish pizza, as if that's the only pizza. That's a whole lie. We got pizza in thin crust.
Hey, bro, I'm finna fight. Who said that shit, bro?
Bro, you'd be surprised how many people from outside.
You'd be surprised.
Niggas from New York be talking about, hey, y'all pizza is lasagna, bro. Don't call that pizza. Yeah. I'll be ready to throw hands, bro. I'll be ready to throw hands.
You right. Bro, we don't talk to inferior people about their trash ass pizza that they got.
They pizza trash.
They pizza is cheap. Them dollar slices do be hitting, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, you drunk. You get the drunchies, you get them dollar slices, they be alright.
Nah, when your best pizza is literally old Domino's, you got me fucked up. Like, no, bro, you're not fucking.
Look, if I'm gonna get paper-sized pizza, I might as well just go to fucking Little Caesars. At least I'll be getting better cardboard.
Hold on, wait, look. You wild. You wild
as hell.
Oh, man. But yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? If you don't know, now you know. All right, Chris, I need you to start. Tell me some of the stereotypes about your people.
Oh, about niggas or
okay.
Which ones you want, nigga? Like
niggas,
like you know it's time. Like what? Like
hey,
what category you want? You want the church going motherfuckers, the Islam motherfuckers, just the regular general
we gonna
gang banging niggas, the crackheads? Which ones you want, bro? I got you.
Hey, yo, chill out, bro.
No,
this man said 100 bars. 100 bars. Hey, all right, we gonna go. Let's go one from. Pick 3 categories and just get one from each.
Okay, I'm gonna go with the regular gang banging niggas. I'm gonna go the church going black folk, and then I'm gonna rein it home with the overdoing it, quote unquote woke people. All right,
I'm woke as fuck, boy.
Oh, trust me, I'm gonna get to y'all. So with just the regular gang banging folks, they usually, we always say they speak slurs. They don't really speak actual English. What they're saying, to be said. Their stereotype is they're usually uneducated, don't go to school, always fucking some baby mama and someone's baby mama, or fucking someone else's baby mama or girlfriend, and having a bunch of kids before they get shot before 25. Or end up in jail before 25, and they're always sagging. So that is the stereotype for gang bangers in the black community. The church going folk is the hyper super sanctified people who Jesus the best thing that ever happened to them. You can't tell nothing about Jesus because they God is the best God ever, and blah 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 and all that.
My God is a good God.
Yep, that shit right there. Then you also got the still sanctified people and then you got the pastor pimps who over there fucking everybody's wives, and or daughters, or people's sons. You know, they don't talk about the homosexual part, but you know that too. And then you got the pastor's daughters. If you know, you know, they some hoes, and
she be busting it down for the crew.
They be sucking.
Oh Jesus!
They be sucking and fucking. They be sucking.
Oh jeez!
And fucking.
They do be some of the wild ones.
Facts.
Jeez!
They be smoking, drinking, sucking, and fucking. Sometimes taking down whole teams while still saying they
sanctified.
And don't forget, all this goes down in the church.
Yeah, all of it goes down in the church. All
in the church. In the church.
It go down in the DM and it go down in the church, bro. Those are two hot spots, bro.
And the fake and the quote unquote woke people, the whole, I believe in this God. I'm Lord of the earth. I'm the black people best. Blah blah blah. And
Empress, Queen of the Earth.
and then there will still be the same type of people that will say, oh well, you a hotep.
Ooh, you right.
But okay, but what about you actually going to the place and learn about the culture for real? Oh, you just going some shit that sound nice on the internet that make you feel good about yourself. So those are some of the good old stereotypes about the blacks.
I'm fuck with it. All right, hey Leo, I need you to go ahead and go next. Tell us a little bit about your people, some of the stereotypes you heard. You know what I'm saying?
The stereotypes I heard. Why y'all have loud ass fucking birthday parties? Why they go? Why they all
bitches do be loud as hell.
Next 2 days. One that I guess a lot of people don't realize is, which I in all honesty I find true. Why the fuck does your kind not wear condoms? And I'll get into that. Religion.
Hey, because it's best raw, man. I'm telling you right
and
now.
Right.
The third one.
Hey, oh, yeah.
But they not pulling out though.
Yeah, that's the cap. They can stop that shit. That's the only cap they can stop, bro.
In the famous words of our bro, I'm not saying his name out loud. They like filling it to the brim.
That's what he
said.
My
God. No,
hey, that shit do be feeling good as hell though. But go ahead.
Where was I? Okay, the birthday parties. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I agree. Like these parties go over the top. It's like, dude, the kid's like turning 3. Why are we getting drunk as hell? Like he doesn't even remember any of this.
Hey, he don't need to remember. There's no lit.
The thing, he don't remember it. You don't. Shit, they don't remember it.
No, they definitely remember it.
Barely.
Before after they start the karaoke.
The karaoke that never happens.
Oh, okay.
So the karaoke is just so you're just drunk enough. One random song is just on, and it's like you somewhat know this by, not even know it by heart, just know like 5 words, and you just go, all right, I know the song. It's like, no, you don't, because I'm listening to the song, I'm listening to your drunk ass, and you're way off.
He's about to sing the shit out them 5 words.
That man enjoying himself.
He is. But no, parties will be like that. And then if they have a piano, someone's just on the roof, just holding that piano up. I'm just like, damn, dude, you could just fall at any moment.
Hold up, I never heard of that one. That's amazing.
Okay. So usually when depending on the house structure and the size, usually someone's on top of the roof of the house, or like I said, say a garage, just holding up a fucking piñata by a rope. So it's just like, yo, are you like sober enough to be up there?
Bro, is this a stereotype or is this the truth, bro? Because I ain't never heard.
No, he told us the truth. I ain't never heard.
At this point, they just wilding out. It's just like I didn't know they was on top of the building.
I'm telling you, it is kind of true with the whole like party. Not a lot of Mexicans. It's not. In all honesty, that's just an oversaturation of like, oh, all Mexicans do it. No, it's just a couple of people who just wild out. That's it. It's the equivalent of like, okay, every black person is not like always wild. Like there's like calm people out there.
We're not loud and belligerent, and
yeah,
I see what you're saying. It's okay.
But no, I will admit that like some parts have gone crazy. not super crazy where people are backflipping off the house and landing. No. Like
no. That we going. That's white culture. Hold on, we got to stay on topic. We got to stay on topic.
I don't know anything about that. But okay. And I think the other one, which I think is really weird, which is kind of true. It's kind of because in some Mexican communities, like I want to say, the ones devoted to like religion hard, they don't believe in like like. I want to say safe sex, but like it's not like natural. They believe in natural, or no pills, no condoms, like nothing of that sort. Everything has to be natural, what God gave you. And I feel like a lot of people just go, yeah, that sounds like legit.
No, that's a cultural thing. I don't think that actually like fit into the actual stereotype.
Well, I guess the other stereotypes. For us, I would say like we don't really eat tacos all that much. We do eat a lot of rice and beans. Rice and beans are pretty fucking cheap. Oh no, taco meat's expensive. I mean, in America it's kind of not, but like just meat in general in Mexico is pretty pricey. That's why you see a lot of rice and beans. It's pretty cheap.
Oh,
that rice and
actually
beans.
makes sense.
Like, dude, you can get a whole bag of rice and beans for like $3.
And be going crazy for like the whole.
What about sopa? What about sopa?
Soup? Yeah, like a lot of soup too. You can get like anything that's super cheap, like broth. You might not get like the actual meat if you're lucky. But in all honesty, like it's usually like cheap shit. Like tacos here, yeah, like you can find a place that sells them cheap, but like in general, man, trying to get actual like taco meat's fucking pricey.
Hey, Leo.
Yeah.
So, okay. This one's a pretty old stereotype, but I don't know if you remember this one or not. So, like in the early 2000s, like one of the stereotypes about Spanish, about the Latin community was like, when they're like, they would steal like, the wheels off a car and just leave all cars on center blocks.
I honestly thought that was also like a black community too.
I think that's just a minority thing.
That's a minority thing, dude.
No, it was both, but it was like,
I ain't got
like,
nothing, so you ain't gonna have nothing either.
Dude,
I think the reasons might be a little different, but I think that's just poverty, like a poverty thing.
Yeah, it's some sort of poverty thing, dude. You know how much money you can get off selling tires?
Oh right, I just remember it's because of the hubcaps back then.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah.
Now I remember. So much.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, it's because of the hubcaps. So it was everybody, but like for some reason, like where I was at, they made that joke about Mexicans more. I don't know because they owned the chop shops or something. I don't know if it was that was the reason.
Oh yeah, dude. Imagine like just some dude just coming up with Mercedes fucking hubcaps, and like a fucking Honda car.
Hey, look, no cap.
Big bucks.
No cap. They be having them Honda joints. Don't get me wrong. I fuck with the Honda
joints. The lowriders, man, with like the sparkling rims, dude.
And the what are those things called? Damn, I can't keep going.
I'm not lying. I know it's a stereotype, but I kind of want that car just to keep that stereotype alive.
Hydraulics. That's what it is. The hydraulics.
The hydraulics
and the lowrider and the George Lopez theme song.
They still do it in LA. They still got them in LA.
I know they still got them in LA, but like I just want to do it here in Chicago just one time. Like, just drop off my brother or cousins off at school and be like, all right, see you later. As the car's going up. I don't know why I just want that car. It's so stupid, but I just want to keep that dream alive.
Hey, you sick.
Damn.
All right.
All right, Leo Wilder. It's time to go. All right, I'm gonna let Big Cat Man talk. What stereotypes you got for me?
Oh well, I got the stereotype that if we coming up with 3. The one that I heard a lot is that women can't drive. Especially like Family Guy, like seeing like Asian women not being able to drive.
Good luck, everybody else.
Good luck, everybody else.
Good luck, everybody. She just cut off like 7 lanes of traffic. Okay,
bro.
All right.
I hate to say it about this stereotype, but that shit low key might be true because I'd be fearing for my life. I'd be scared.
Look,
I'm not gonna hold you.
The funniest thing is when you were talking about somebody how they drive, and they pulled a chair. the seat all the way up to the steering wheel.
Shit, I know who you're talking about. Oh my god, bro! I was so fucking
people who do that scares the. You do realize if you crash, you're dead.
I
like,
told her,
if you're that close,
I told her that shit. She was like, "I'll be fine." I'm like, bro.
She be alright, bro.
I was scared.
I
was actually fighting for my life.
That scares the fuck out of me because it's just like, first off, if your chest is like really like legit touching the fucking steering wheel, your ass is dead.
She just rests her titties on the steering wheel.
You talk about resting. No, her shit was pressed up against that motherfucker.
She was one with the steering wheel.
Her breast was smushed on the steering wheel.
Hey, look, she was that was her being safe, champ. All right,
guys, dude, safe.
That was her being safe, bro. She wanted full control of the car, no matter what happened.
She about to die.
You about to die.
I fucking hate it, man. When like they be speeding past like 6 stop signs, it's like, yo, calm the fuck down.
Okay, what other ones you got?
Well, the stereotype of that if you're black and intelligent, you're acting white.
I hate that one.
Yeah,
it's like the assumption that black people can't be intelligent without trying to act like another race. That's stupid.
I mean, I think
that was actually cap as fuck.
I think that can be okay. I gotta think about that. I think it can kind of be broken down. So when certain people say it who didn't look, I'm just gonna say it. Since certain people didn't even make it to 8th grade, when they say stuff like that, it's a little different than if somebody who say had a PhD say it, because they're coming from 2 different angles. One just don't know any better, and the other one, for example, if I were to say you acting white, I don't mean you're talking intelligent, because I don't have the inability to be able to comprehend what you're saying or anything of that nature. But it is certain black people who you can't act white, right? But you know when somebody says it, what they're talking about. Hey dude, yeah, me and Connor's going to surf and blah, of course that was a really bad example, but you know what I'm saying? It's a certain way of acting, quote unquote, white, and I think it just depends on who's saying it and what's their angle as to what they really mean. So, but I do agree with what you're saying though. A lot of times they say you talk white or act white, they don't mean oh.
You know what? That brings up something I want to talk about. I really fucking hate it. As someone who's Mexican, it's just for me, I look like either Arabic or white, depending if I shave my chops or fucking beard or whatever. It's hard to tell for me. But what I fucking hate it when it's oh dude, you're Mexican. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm Mexican. What about it? I don't know. I couldn't tell. And they'll look hard eyes stare at you saying something in Spanish. And it's just wow. Okay, what do you want me to say in that response? That was kind of racist. You want me to laugh? What the fuck? It's always
how do I react?
I react?
It's they look away and then they shoot their eyes back at you and say something randomly in Spanish, "Donde estás mis pantalones?" So it's where am I? What?
Where are my pants?
It's just a random sentence, and it's just do you want me to reply back? Do you want me to say what you translate? What do you want me in this situation? Because I'm just staring at you who does that? Who thought that was okay to do? Because in all honesty, if it was anyone else, you might have gotten your ass beat.
I was about to say, it sounded like they just want to get their ass beat.
They want to throw some hands or get hands thrown at them.
Look, man, sometimes I just like to roll up and say, hola, como esta?
It's not like that either. It's they'll be oh, all right, you're really Mexican. And then
what?
When you don't say anything you don't know what I'm saying, it's dude, no, who the fuck does that?
Yeah, it's based on your looks. They assume one thing or the other.
It's you don't know Spanish. You're not true Mexican. It's you can go fuck yourself if that's what
yeah, they do say that too, yeah. They say
niggas say you not a true Mexican?
Yeah.
And
what the fuck?
Yeah, and they always do that hard eye stare, and it's what?
It's it's weird because it's kind of if somebody from Africa, if I say I'm from Africa, but I'm obviously American. If I say oh yeah, I'm African, they're you're not even African, you're so dumb ass out of here. It's kind of the same thing because I don't know their culture and shit, but
I they'll do something racist making clicking sounds from their tongue, and they're hard eyes staring at you, for you to reply back. It's dude, I'm not.
Yeah,
gonna
you want to
reply
get your
back.
ass. Like all I see is you want to get your ass beat. Like, that's what it sounds like.
Yeah,
Nah, real talk though. That's wild.
it is wild. And I will say, if you do that, yeah, your ass is racist. If you have done it at least once in your life, you should really question that now.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm ready to hop on the Arab. So I'm waiting for everybody to get their turn.
All right, Denzel, what's the last one? We doing the last three. Okay. I don't know. He might have.
Yeah, no, I'm saying the last one gotta be the stereotype that if you from the suburbs, you pussy. That shit cap as fuck.
Oh my! I fucking hate that shit. Or it's just like, oh, I'm originally from the city, dude. You were in the city when you were like 5 years old. Fuck up. Fucking hate that, man. You live in the suburbs now, dude. You lost all your status.
You said your stats decreased.
Whoa,
over time.
yo, hold on, G. I'll come over there and throw hands at you right now. That's the stereotype, bro. That's the stereotype, bro. We don't do that here, bro.
Nah,
No,
it's I think it's the idea.
Hey. I'm just gonna say, from experience, guys from the suburbs typically bow down to guys from the city.
No,
and I know that being
down.
homegrown from the city and going to go visit my auntie in the suburbs, they used to bow down. So I was like, oh, they from the city. Like, we don't want no smoke with them.
No, okay.
Hey.
You right on that one.
I mean,
I think it depends on which suburb you from. Because I know people from Harvey, they be like, I don't care. I'll run hands with any city person. What's up?
I mean, niggas from Harvey is worth. Them motherfuckers is.
You see it?
Marking the
They
Harvey
just
is
West
close
Side
enough, my
Chicago.
God.
They offshoot West Side Chicago, nigga. They motherfuckers is still from the elephant graveyard.
Yeah, like I understand, like, you know, motherfuckers. I don't know, man. It's a stereotype that of the West Side too, but you know,
look,
it is the stereotype that motherfuckers out there is willing to throw it all away for a chicken sandwich.
I was saying is,
There's some country ass niggas. I'm sorry. I
Which
can't-
one?
them
From
West
Harold's
Side
or
niggas
from
a different
Popeyes?
breed.
Either from Harold's. Ain't nobody throwing that. Well, Popeye's chicken sandwiches, yeah, niggas get killed over that shit every day.
Bro,
But,
people got gunned down the streets for a Popeye.
Oh God, right?
Damn, you got one pop now. I'm trying to eat this shit. Like, bro, really?
Yeah, I mean, it is. I mean, because you can say it's a stereotype. You run into a lot more ignorant niggas when you get into the inner city.
all I'm saying
So,
is, everybody
You
from
say
the West
inner.
Side,
I'm talking about West Side.
all they do is,
That's an offshoot. That's somewhere different.
hey, all they do is bop. So I would hit nothing.
They do. They do.
All they do is shut the fuck up.
They bop and they footwork. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I go up there and footwork with the niggas, but after that, I gotta go.
Nah, I just fucking with y'all, man. I just talking shit.
I'm not.
I know you not, but you
Hey,
alright.
this nigga's stupid. Get him out of here.
Chris like being around the ghetto though. Chris likes to be around the ghetto.
Bro, sometimes I'll go and chill in the Wild Hundreds just because it's comfortable for me.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you, Chris. That shit made me uncomfortable. I went to the Wild Hundreds to mess with this chick one time, bro. I felt like I was finna lose my life. It was dark as hell outside. I ain't know what the fuck I was.
You went during
Try
nighttime?
to cut up in the trees.
She was talking about some come in the house. I'm
Bro,
like,
Bro, you went
It's a
during
hit.
nighttime?
yeah, I was stupid as fuck, nigga. I was young and dumb, nigga. I was trying to get a nut off, boy.
Yeah.
You don't
That
go
done had
during
you in some
nighttime.
wild places.
No, I'm not gonna lie. You gonna hit somebody from the Wild Hundreds and you don't know them like that. You hit them during the middle of the goddamn day when the light. When
Yeah,
the
that's
sun's
the
in the middle
only
of the sky.
time, bro. That's the only time I'm going back, bro.
Hey.
I ain't never went back over there doing nighttime
Hey,
again,
what
boy.
they say when Escanor is the strongest is when you should be anywhere dangerous.
I was like, oh no, they finna find out about me on the news. Damn.
I'm about to be on
You talking about I find about you on the news, bro. You in the Wild Hundreds. We not gonna know about what happened to you like 3 weeks later.
to be honest.
Yeah, I never said immediately. I said eventually, nigga.
Is
Hey,
this is this a minority stereotype where if you do anything wrong or anything like just anything in general, oh no man, I'm gonna be on the news. Like you could just walk down the because okay, I'm not lying. I've had a couple of people who are just like they'll walk down the street, some shit happens, and it's like, oh fuck man, I'm gonna be on the news. I don't want to be on the news.
Bro, yes.
I don't
Yes, because the
I
cameras
ain't
come
never
out
really
immediately
heard
to
that.
find the most ghetto nigga.
Yeah, they do. They do find the most ghetto person. They just like, did you see the situation? Well, I was
I was picking my
I
big
was over
toe
down
and
yonder with my woadies and this guy walks up with a yammer and I'm like, whoa there. Don't pull the thwomper. Don't pull it out the yoster. I don't want to see it.
What do you say, McDonald's?
Hey,
McDonald's.
we gotta give James
I
this
think a lot of people just
Hey, hold
say
on.
they don't. Oh,
Hold on.
We gotta give James his turn.
James. What show through your stereotypes? Go ahead. What some stereotypes you got going?
Alright, so this is just random. I'm just gonna jump all over the place.
It's all good.
So the first one is all Asians are smart or good at math.
Yeah,
that's false.
It is.
Alternative facts.
That's false. And I'm only saying that I was in high school. I knew a couple Asians who, we had the smart Wilson and the dumb Wilson. That's the best way to describe it.
Dead as hell.
And he embraced that because he was not good at math. Like, and he wasn't getting a 4.0 like the other Wilson.
I think at one point in time, I had this experience with somebody. We were all just, we were just in class, we were talking, and one dude just legit hopped onto like one of the desks near us and was just like, "Hey, you know math?" And this girl just looked at him,
hello,
like, what? Yeah, he's just like, what? Yo, I need some help with this math. Can you help me do this math? And we were just like, get the fuck out of here!
Like,
hey, yo, get the fuck out of my face!
Like, dog,
like,
you overstepped the boundary there.
He did something, and he just fucking left. Like, man, bitch, don't even know how to do math. Oh, horrible for a culture. I'm like, what the? We were just like, should we say something? Nah, let's just leave him alone.
Crazy. Okay.
It's so weird when you get people like that, where it's just like, hey, you know Spanish, and they'll just say something to you right off, straight up. It's like, dude, I don't even know you. Who are you?
Facts. Go ahead.
So the next one, or the next one kind of go around how, how you dress. So I know Holland know how, Chris know how I used to dress. Like I wear a shirt and tie sometimes, and just from dressing like that from like high school, it's a lot of stereotypes that are made. So like the one is like, oh, you got to be a suburb kid, like you're not from the city, And then the other one is that go directly with that was, oh, your father got to be in your life.
Damn, that is
damn
real talk.
I never heard that one.
Yeah, he's not wrong.
I heard that bullshit before. I'm like, little do you know.
Right, little do you know, like, nah, like, and for granted, I got a relationship with my father now, but, he wasn't there growing up. Like, so it was like, and I used to be like, nah, like, he ain't in the picture. I just like dressing up. And people be so, so shook. And like, even when I tell them, like, oh, I'm from 79th Street in the city, people, huh? You ain't from the suburbs?
No.
You ain't from Hyde Park? Like, no.
They hit you with that 79.
It's like 79. I can't dress,
soldier boy for real.
Dress nice and be smart and be in the city. Like, why everybody gotta be ghetto?
And then the last one, this just go back to the Chappelle show. A stereotype of white people being dirty. I'm just gonna.
I don't think that's
just leave it at that.
I
don't think it's a stereotype.
I don't think that shit's stereotype because I'm gonna go.
So I'm gonna say this.
Funny as hell.
We all been to college and we seen stuff that like white people have done, and so like I think their definition of cleanliness and our definition of cleanliness are two different things. Where like ours is more extreme, and theirs is kind of like, shit. As long as it don't smell, I could wear this 10 times, and it's like, nah, bro. Like you get like 2-3 wears out of some, maybe, and then you keep it moving.
It depends.
2-3 on God.
I would give you like if it's pants, I give you like 2 or 3. Cause like if you wear
I give you 2.
Like Monday, and then maybe like Thursday and like the Sunday or something. Then you can get like the 2-3 wears out of it. But like a shirt or something, I don't know about a shirt. It depends.
It depends on the shirt. Like if you have an undershirt on, I feel like you can get a couple more wears out of it. If you just wearing that bitch straight on your body, nah, bro. Because all of that sweat, everything going directly into that shirt.
Look, I hear what you're saying, but when it comes to that dirty thing, I know a dude who's like, I ain't take a shower in 4 days. You know, I'm trying to build up that natural. Bro, get your dirty ass on.
Like, no.
Who the fuck
fucking
said that?
like, and I tell
Hey.
him, bro, you stink. Like, nigga, you actually stink. And I'm like, bro, like, go take a shower. Like, here's some soap. And he was just like, he was like, no. He was legitimately like, no, I don't want to take a shower.
I'm not disagreeing.
He stared me dead in the eyes.
He looked in your
and
soul.
said, no, I don't want to take a shower. We like fucking 17 years old, and you don't want to fucking take a shower. And you out here smelling like ass, and you a football player. Come on, bro. Stop.
Yeah. I agree 100%. Like, I had a white roommate my freshman year of college, and I shouldn't have to tell you when it's time to wash your clothes. Like, you know,
like, bro,
like, you know, right? Because my roommate was he was a homebody, so he would go home every other weekend, and then it was like this stretch when the spring semester started, and he didn't go home for like a month. But I had got sick, so you know, you get sick. I couldn't smell shit or nothing, so I ain't know. But I had a girl in my room. She like, man, your room stink. I was like, I already know what it is. Hey, bro, go wash your motherfucking clothes. It's unacceptable.
He said unacceptable.
It'd be so jacked up because you wearing that stinky motherfucker so long, you go
you build up that weird tolerance. Wait, what?
Wow.
You build tolerance.
Yeah. I couldn't do it. But you're not wrong, though.
Man, when you meet motherfuckers who are like that, it's just like, yeah, they just pick up like a t-shirt off the floor. They sniff it and it's like, oh yeah, it's good. It's like, bro, dude, do your laundry.
Hey, look, bro, you ain't gonna do the sniff test like that, bro. If you're not sure and you just trying to rush out the house,
if it's on
everybody
the
done
floor,
a sniff test before.
Bro,
some people put their fucking clothes on the floor.
I don't leave my clothes on the floor. Hell no, that is nasty as hell. Leave it on the fucking chair.
Leo, I'm not gonna hold you. Sometimes you gotta do the sniff test only because, you know.
Okay,
and you ain't got money for laundry,
but don't leave it on the floor.
No, not the floor though. Not the floor. No,
I agree.
Sure.
I agree.
That's what I'm saying. You do the sniff test. It's on the floor.
Sometimes motherfuckers take, like, I don't know, man. Look, I ain't gonna sit here. I ain't gonna act holier than thou. Like, I ain't fucking wore clothes that I had on the floor before. All right.
Look,
that's
it happens to the best of us. It happens.
Can you verify that you had not or had worn that shirt so many times? Because I definitely picked up a shirt off the floor and was like, yeah, I only wore this once, and that was on Tuesday. Bet.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you like, damn, why is it? You gotta ask yourself, why is it on the floor? Did I just come out my clothes and hop into the bed one day and just threw this bitch on the floor and I just forgot about it? Like,
no, I mean, I'm pretty structured, so I think I get a pass. I'll take my pass from me. I'm giving myself a pass.
I'm not gonna hold you. Long as I got in the shower and wash my ass, like, literally, I'll probably wear something like 2-3 times because I'm like, nigga, I'm damn near poor. Like, if I can't afford to go do laundry, then
you better get some of them big girls that you got going to wash your clothes and stuff. You better
stop playing. Bro, have them come through, bro. But you know, you just gonna have to slam right quick, and
you might not make it. She just want the company. So, all right, I quit. Let me stop. Look, let me stop.
you ignorant as hell.
All right, so
but no, the pants you can. I feel like the pants you can get away, but mainly the shirts. It's mainly the shirt.
Yeah, for sure.
All right.
All right, is it my turn?
We hop. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
All right,
go for it.
I'm gonna give y'all. I'm gonna give y'all 3 right, and I'm gonna go across cultures. You feel me?
About time.
You waiting for me? You was waiting for me? All right.
I'm waiting for everybody to go. You know I want this. You know I do.
Hey, you sick. All right, so I'm gonna go black people first. You know what I'm saying? It's a stereotype that all black people love chicken. Now look, let me tell you something.
Doesn't love chicken?
Okay,
vegans.
Just minus the fact that everybody either love chicken or choose not to eat chicken. I know a plenty of black people that do not rock with chicken. Even I was like, man, what? And then I was like, okay, well, that's fair. I mean, it's just another food like everything else.
Who the fuck?
Yeah.
They don't like any kind of chicken? It's not about fried chicken. That's
chicken,
wild.
Yeah.
Are they vegetarians?
At the time, they weren't. Now they are, I think. But not at the time.
I mean,
if they just didn't fuck with chicken.
If they were pseudo-vegetarians and moving into vegetarianism, it makes sense.
No. Like, not at the time. At the time, they was eating burgers, but they wasn't messing with chicken.
That's just because poultry is like so
that's
common.
odd.
Yeah, it's too many different ways to make chicken for you not to like chicken at all.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like the stereotype is black people like fried chicken, but most people like chicken in general. That's why it's a multi-billion-dollar industry.
That's fair. Maybe it's I just hit chicken.
Fried chicken and watermelon.
Oh, I hate.
Hey, I've heard a couple people that don't like watermelon.
I actually
love
do
watermelon.
not really
That
like
shit
watermelon.
slap.
Not gonna lie. Like I have to be in a mood. Like, you know what I want to do? I want to eat watermelon. Anything else? No. Like, that's the only time I eat it. Other than that, I don't really like watermelon.
Watermelon to make you get full too, though.
I ate that shit on full. I ate that shit on.
Yeah, I'm like all that water in it. Yep.
Yeah, it'd be good as hell, though, bro. Hey, you haven't lived until you grew your own watermelon and ate that bitch, bro. Them bitches, it hit different, bro. You like, yeah, nigga. I made this shit.
That sound like a good time though. Homegrown watermelon. Like,
either the homegrown or the truck that comes from Mississippi.
That fucking truck, bro. That truck.
There's a truck?
Yes.
It's a truck.
On the side of the road? Just on the side of the road?
Yes!
Bitches.
Yes.
In the middle of the hood?
Yes,
on Stony Island, on 87th. Man, that shit. Bro.
Alright, so I'm gonna say my second one is so Hispanic people are all overweight. Like, that's a stereotype. Most of y'all are like overweight. Yeah. And which that's not true. Like, they're not shaped like everybody else. Like, everybody got their own shape, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Everybody got their own shape. But they're not all overweight. Especially like new age, you know what I'm saying? Hispanics.
You know what I want to say.
They really working out and stuff. So I think that's like and it's an old stereotype, but I think it's about to be retired in a minute, because like they really it's a lot more diversity within like their weight classes and stuff.
Who weight classes?
Yeah, it's either A, we're stereotypically fat, or B, we're stereotypically lazy, or C, we stereotypically just work a lot.
Yeah. Oh, y'all good at swimming.
B or C?
The Latinx.
No, that's Cubans.
Good at swimming.
The Latinx.
You're thinking of Cubans.
No, I agree that's Cubans, but
hey, Leo.
Americans are stupid. So you know
how many times?
Big stupid fat.
Go ahead. I want to say, how many times you heard the actual community, your community, say Latinx community? Is that a common thing?
It's a new age thing. I was being politically correct.
I know, but it's like, it's one of those things like other people put up to be politically correct, but like the actual community doesn't say it.
I mean, I could just I see exactly what you're saying.
Yeah. I know. Honestly, I haven't heard that once. I all over here is, that person over there is Cuban, or that person over there is like, Mexican, or like from, or like whatever. I
mean, essentially, it's just like,
I never heard once Latinx.
I think it's a geographical thing too. As far as just being, I just say Latino, because from like before this whole new generation political correctness, Latino just meant like woman, man, and child of the Latin community. But yeah, I was just being.
I think it's just supposed to be all encompassing, but in reality, they don't want it to be all encompassing. It's just like something that people can feel like they can say now, to be
like
politically correct.
They really did not. They don't want to be all encompassing. Trust me. There's a bunch of Mexicans that do not fuck with Puerto Ricans whatsoever.
Oh no, we ready
to go bowls.
No, he's right. We have a huge fight. It's like what I believe the Asian community has as well.
China and Japan.
It's like, where it's just like, well, we're Chinese, but we don't fuck with those like Japanese, or like we don't fuck with the Koreans. It's like that. It's like we had
They
that.
be ready to throw
Hey,
bones.
yo, we don't fuck with them niggas.
They be ready. They be ready to throw it all away. God damn.
I'm gonna get down for
It's
mine.
very surprising, really.
Hey, I'm gonna get down for mine. Oh God.
Nah, you're not wrong though.
And it don't. It be little stuff, and it just be like that little thing turned into a big ass thing quick.
Then they start speaking real fast, and you're like, "Oh, I think I'm about to get attacked." I can't tell, but I feel like you're angry.
And I've been told they have like 2 different types of Spanish.
Oh yeah, so it's like
Yeah, no, there's multiple different. There's not 2 different. There's multiple.
Yeah, I'm like, there's a bunch of different types
No,
of Spanish.
I'm only speaking specifically with Puerto Ricans and Mexicans. I know there's a whole different different encompassing thing with Spanish.
Well, from what I
Hey,
learned,
do Spaniards?
Spaniards is different. Yeah, Spaniards actually
Yeah,
use...
don't they think that they like the premium?
Yeah, they do.
I mean,
yes.
they the
Talking
Genesis
about, I'm
Spanish.
Spanish.
I'm
Oh
Spanish,
God, they like,
Spanish.
yeah, I'm from the motherland, motherfucker. Don't try me.
he's like, yeah, I'm from the original rape land. When
Okay.
we came over and started being on some bullshit.
Okay, you need to relax.
Whoa, chill.
Whoa, yeah, hold on.
You know
It's-
what it
Whoa
is.
there.
Okay, look. No,
Hold
but
on there, Naruto. Don't pull out the 9.
real talk though. From what I learned, if I'm not mistaken, the Spaniards they use certain things like they use y'all. Like y'all is actually in their vote. Like how they're you know how they say them,
Spaniards?
he, they, and like y'all. Like yeah, they actually use that versus like in Mexico they don't use that or something. Or am I thinking the opposite?
I cannot verify that.
It was in my Spanish.
I cannot
classes.
confirm or deny that.
Yeah,
All right. We're just gonna take that in stride. But yeah, that's a thing.
yeah, but I can wholeheartedly agree that there's a lot of fighting.
Facts. And then my third one. So I had to look this one up, by the way. Shout out to me. So Asians, a lot of times, this is an American thing. So from an American standpoint, we call all of them Oriental, but that actually means it originally meant from the East or Eastern. So like China, Japan, North, South Korea. They're not all like considered Oriental. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So that's something I learned through my little research. I never heard of that before. I didn't even know that's what that meant. I ain't gonna lie. I thought Oriental just meant, oh, you Asian. That was it. And then it never even occurs to me that like India is in Asia. So like it doesn't really make sense because I don't see their culture the same. You know, even though it really is. Like I don't know. It's weird. I'm weird like that. But yeah, that was my 3.
You is weird, my guy.
Super weird. But yeah, that's just. I mean, you know what I'm saying. We all. Chris, Chris, go ahead.
I was just doing that because I had snot on my nose.
I was
But,
about to say, I feel like you've been waiting for your moment for everybody to go so you can
no,
get your
no,
vote.
no.
He been waiting.
Hey.
I'm being patient. I don't want
Hurricane
to
Henry.
start just bobbing and
Empty the chamber.
fuck it. All right. So here's
And
the
we
thing. Like,
canceled.
Wait. My bad. Hold on. Wait. I just want to say one thing. So when it comes to stereotypes, a lot of these don't just apply to these people, which is very weird. Because like they don't just like because black people are considered lazy. They call black people lazy too, but then they also call like, from my understanding, Mexicans lazy, which is like.
weird.
So which one is it, or
A
is it
lie?
both? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
No, that's
yeah,
what I'm
no,
saying though.
that's
Like
the one
No,
thing I
that's
say
just
that-
white people calling everybody but themselves lazy, man. Let's get
facts,
it right.
facts, bro. But like,
Yeah,
if you think
fair,
about
fair,
it, like
facts.
the overarching, like it's so weird. Like I guess it just depends on like where you come from, and who you ask. Because they say Asians can't drive, and like I seen a lot of black people who can't drive. Like that's big facts. Especially in the city where they believe that stop signs are optional.
Oh
That-
God,
that-
bro.
Someone said that
Facts.
shit too.
So mad. I swear to God, it's like, nah, man, it's optional. You don't have to as long as no one's there. It's like we're in a school zone. About
Hey, yo,
to
the
get
only people Hey, the only people that get a pass on that is motherfuckers on motorcycles. All right. If
No.
you don't see nothing, you can go.
Look,
No.
ignorant as hell.
Bro,
Hey, look. Hey, look. You ain't never done it. You ain't never done it. You don't understand. Like it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. You gotta stop the bike completely. Put your feet on the ground just to fucking go again. Nah, G, if it ain't
Okay,
okay, I'm going.
look,
I feel that.
And
I feel that.
I
But
just,
that's really just a rolling stop then.
yeah,
You slow down and keep going.
like ain't nobody here. But the thing is, I seen.
I don't mean full speed.
I
I
seen-
didn't mean full speed.
I seen white people straight up. Well, first off, I almost got hit by more than my fair share of them. But I watched this lady run a red light. I mean, like she stopped, looked, and just kept going straight, not turning, not turn on right. No, she went straight. I'm like,
She activated camera mode.
She activated what? Camera mode. That's not. Come on now, you feel me? Ain't no way you're telling me Asians can't drive, but I just watched half y'all kill me within like the 6 to 7 years I've been driving. You feel me? So yeah, I think a lot of the stereotypes don't even like it. This is like they say it's generalized, it's simple, oversimplified. And if you just think just a little bit past that, just ask the question. Now, are they the only people, or I think it wouldn't be as many stereotypes as it is. That's I wanted to say that. You know what I'm saying? Chris, carry on.
See, you gonna blue balls me again.
Go ahead. No, I got you, fam.
I will get charged up and you gonna stop me.
Hey, you charged? You got your juice?
No, nigga.
Right.
Y'all
It's like going to Super Saiyan and they go to the next episode.
I'm like, I don't know who told you to do that bullshit. But nah, shit. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go on the road. We gonna start. No. We ain't gonna start with the cave people first. They gonna be last.
This man said,
So,
"Oh no,"
because we did not hop on the Arab people at all.
okay,
we did.
Let's hear some stereotypes.
There's some stereotypes of them for like they could just make a bomb out of anything.
Oh goodness gracious!
It's true, like that. You remember like early 2000s when it was the war against terror and all that stupid shit.
Oh yeah, that's true.
And mugs was like, oh, they making bombs out of anything. They putting aerosoft cans and shoes and lighting a spark, and it's able to blow up three square blocks and something stupid like that. But it's just like it was crazy how they made that a stereotype for them. But you got motherfuckers here, some white boys out here literally making a bomb out of like, I forgot what it was. It was like,
you could YouTube that shit, and there's some white dudes telling you how to do it.
yeah, it was like a little can. It was like a can of something. It was like a metal can. They put something in it. They put some nails in it, and they used it as a bomb. They did it for it was famous. It was like in 2011, 2012 when it was like a marathon.
The Boston bomber.
The Boston bomber. The Boston bomber. Bomber.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, and they're like, there was no damn Arab dude, and they blamed it on Arab people at first. The first thing they did was blame it on some Arabs. That's the first thing they did, and I'm like, God damn. Another one is Arab people like blowing themselves up.
I think that's Muslims.
You know, motherfuckers literally
they equate the same.
All in one group.
They equate Muslims to Arabs. You're right.
So literally, it's one of the things they blow themselves up for Allah to go die and get 72 virgins or some bullshit like that. And I don't think I know if they really have been real talk, real suicide bombers, but they're not the only ones that do that shit.
Big facts.
There's plenty of white people.
They definitely not.
Up. Like there's Asian people who blew themselves up, literally lit themselves on fire and gave somebody a hug, and died.
The fuck?
Ooh, that's a messed up way to go out, G.
That's a cold world.
That sucks. You set yourself on fire and they're like, come here,
world.
and you give someone a hug. They looking at you coming on fire, and then you hug them while you burning them. You taking it with you. Like that sucks. So that's some of them for them. And the other one is they either don't like women or they just making them wear some sheet curtains on their body to make sure they can't be seen.
Now you're coming at a whole religion.
Did you just say curtains?
No, that's a stereotype. That's like I'm not holding anything back. This is rated R. If you feel offended, blame the white people who made that bullshit up.
I'm fucking wait.
It's actually
What?
kind of true.
What white people made that up?
Bro, come on.
When the media is controlled by a certain group of people, and they put it out. So
I was talking about the burkas.
What he said? What he called them curtains,
Oh,
bro.
he was talking about the curtains. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what threw me off. I'm
Right,
like, that's a religion. I'm like,
that is a religion.
What white people made that
what
up?
he's saying is they
that's the stereotype they put on it. Like, oh, they wearing curtains and whatnot. Like, I know.
Oh, they said motherfuckers
Head
immediately
wraps.
calling them curtains.
stuck all the hair.
Oh no, bro.
Yes. People make whole jokes about that shit.
They call them curtains.
Like people in the army be like, oh yeah, they look good, but I don't know, they wearing that sheet over them.
Yeah.
Bro, yes, that is a thing.
Everybody.
Alright, I heard sheet. I ain't never heard curtain. Curtain called me off guard. Sheet, I'm at home with sheet. But
so
yeah,
those are some of the stereotypes that go along with all that. Like all that shit's not super true, but some of it's just true enough. But they're not the only ones that do it. Like there's other cultures that do that shit. 100%. Asian people, Jesus. The biggest one is all them know kung fu. Every last one. Even the babies when they first come out, they just out here doing chopping through brick.
Coming out here fucking bicycle kicking the shit out of people, bro. That doctor had a rude awakening when he delivered that motherfucker.
That's quite literally one of the stereotypes that all them know kung fu. And they all chopping with your ass.
Stupid as hell.
That's a stereotype. It is. It's 100% way. And James already mentioned the math one, and then it's like they say it's the ones with the super strict parents. Like, oh, are you doctor yet? That's a Family Guy reference, but are you doctor yet? He's like, no, Dad. Talk back to me when you doctor, basically on some shit like that. But
I think that's actually kind of accurate. I'm not.
That's real. That's real.
I know it's real, but the thing is, they try to make it seem like it's just them. But I know plenty of people that come from Africa.
I mean, that's immigrants in general too.
Oh, I guess that's immigrant.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. It's a stereotype for. It should be not a stereotype, but it should be like, oh, that's an immigrant thing. But no, they blatantly say that's just an all Asian thing. That nobody.
I think that's just because it's serious in their homes, like in their home countries too. Because like their school system is gruesome, my guy. They have a way stricter school system than we do.
Oh, trust me, I know. But that communism would do it.
So y'all probably know this or don't know this, but I studied abroad in China.
Yes, sir. Trapping in China. So 79 Stream Podcast. Check it out.
The academic rigor, like between like America and that was different. Like I remember we was on campus, like it was like finals week, and they was like, man, somebody just committed suicide because they thought they was gonna fail their classes. Like I'm just being real. Like how they go about doing school. Like for example, one of my classmates who I went on a trip with, his instructor was out there because she had family there. His Mandarin instructor. So we had dinner at her sister's house. So her nephew was like in 7th or 8th grade. He might have been in 6th grade, to be honest. And she was like, oh, he plays soccer for an hour and comes home and has like 6 hours worth of homework in 6th grade. And I'm like, huh? Oh, yeah, we doing an hour and a half max on homework and then going to the court to go hoop when I was in 6th grade.
Fact.
So how they treat it and how they look at academia and even being like working in higher ed now, we're like, you have students who are from like, China and some of those Asian countries, and they say like, oh yeah, like I work at a performing arts school. Oh yeah, my parents really don't support me because I'm here. They think I could have been a doctor or a lawyer or something else. It's real.
Yeah, I knew it was real, but it's crazy though because that's an insane disparity between like, all right, Asian people have to all do like 20 hours worth of homework a week, but then we're outsourcing our jobs to like Asian factories and paying them pennies. So how are they that smart but give jobs that. You know what I mean? Like,
No, that's
You
that's
have to
from a
realize
different dynamic too.
there's a billion of them over there.
Yeah, like
Like-
it's so you got ones who may get, well, all of them don't get into, like, okay, so how we were saying that all of them are good at math and things of that nature. It's the same idea. Like, they aren't all good at math. So I mean, not to be cruel, but like if they're not killing themselves and they just continuing and they just may not have done so well to get into these high education, then they just end up in
the
Exactly.
trash jobs.
where they gotta go.
Or they might be from the country. They might be from the boonies.
That too. Or even well, okay, this a different subject, but they do sell a lot of children there. But that's human trafficking is wild.
They do.
Oh,
Well, yeah, in China, that's because
turn
there's so
that
many
to a topic.
people. Oh no, it's fucked up out here, champ.
But yeah, that's the thing too. It's a lot of
Yeah, that Asian street meat is some.
You said street meat.
I'm sorry.
You already talking about Bangkok?
about that.
Oh,
You already talking about Bangkok?
yeah.
Hey, look, bro.
Gone.
Oh, yeah.
Cancel.
Oh yeah, one more.
Cancel that ass.
Now there's one more.
Yo, hey, look.
Just
I'm
because Denzel
sorry.
said that, it made me think about one more stereotype about Asian people, that they will eat anything. They'll eat every animal that exists, including people. Like they ate.
Hey,
shit off-
yo, I ain't never heard the people one.
I don't know
Chill
about I ain't heard
out.
the people one, but I heard that they eat anything. I didn't.
Cats, dogs, cows, moose, everything.
Rats,
Like, and
pigeons.
honestly, let's be honest, right? If you didn't notice it, because I hear a lot of people that are like, yeah, man, that's why I can't go to Chinese restaurants, because, they just be catching stray dogs and cutting them up and putting them in the food. First of all, motherfucker, if you didn't notice and you ate that shit and you still were satisfied and you didn't get sick, what are you complaining about? All right, that's what I got to say to that. Second of all, that shit don't even happen as much as people make it seem.
Yes, it do. Yes, it
No,
do.
it don't.
Bro.
No, it don't.
Okay.
Not as much as people. Not as much as the stereotype would lead you to believe.
Oh no, not as much as stereotype, but
I'm not saying that it doesn't
too much shit
happen.
on film.
I mean, shit. In the South, in America, like they be eating roadkill and stuff.
They do. They be eating straight processed.
look, bro. Like
They be eating straight
what's
processed
wrong with
off the
eating?
ground.
Like, besides the fact that dogs in America are man's best friend, why are you so mad at them for eating dogs?
I think,
Bro,
Okay.
if you eat meat, you shouldn't be mad at nobody eating no goddamn
yeah.
anything.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Because-
No, yeah, facts.
Because I'm gonna say this: when you go to different places, everybody eat different stuff, and like it may not be like what we used to. Because like I was just reminded of like Friday, I was with my best friend, right, and he was telling his cousin about how when I went to Trinidad a couple years back, and I ate iguana for the first time, but that's something they eat on a regular, like
Hey, that
you
shit
know
probably
every.
fly, didn't it?
Hey,
you
was
know,
that good?
Low-key, was it good?
it was decent. Like I can't even cap. Like it was decent. You know.
That man eating
But-
iguana, boy. Yes,
You
sir.
know, but every place has some like for example, like my family from the South and America, and like
They
you
eat
know-
chitlins and shit, man.
chitlins, possum, raccoon, squirrels, like
I ain't even gonna hold you. We ain't got
Rabbits.
right, rabbit.
Rabbit tastes good as hell, bro.
Damn.
Rabbit sausages, boy, them bitches slap, bro. I'm telling you. Alligator meat, boy. That shit,
Hey,
steak to the motherfucking swamp.
Actually,
Oh,
I'll
God.
take some alligator though. I ain't gonna lie.
The alligator smacks, like
Oh,
smacks.
God, that's what I'm telling you, bro. Like, yes.
Yo,
Motherfuckers out here talking about, bro, I can't eat no alligator. Nigga, you stupid. Shut up. Get out of here. We don't
Look,
need you here now.
but this, as per how I look at it, if I'm gonna eat something, right, it can't eat everything. So if I'm eating cows just eat grass. You feel me? Whatever they put in their body, I mean, it's essentially gonna go in my body. That's cool. An alligator just
But that's
eat
like
deer, and deer only eat grass and shit, right? I mean, they ain't out here eating people, so I feel like that's alright, you know.
So you eat pork?
Really?
You eat
No, I don't eat pork.
ribs?
I don't eat pork.
Do you eat chicken?
Hey,
Catfish?
hey, shut up! I
Hey,
know about
catfish
chicken.
eat everything,
I know about
boy.
chicken. I
what I'm saying,
can't
though.
look.
Toenails on a
No,
daily,
no,
boy.
no
Them
cat.
motherfuckers love them.
No catfish are like bottom feeders and shit, so they eat everything. So that's a
Yeah.
fair point. That's a fair point.
Just like
Chickens do the
lobsters.
same thing.
No, they do.
Crabs,
Look,
too.
look. I ain't gonna argue. You can hold me on that chicken thing. I can't stop. Look, I wanna be a vegan. I want to be a
He
vegan.
said, I can't stop.
I want to be a vegan, but I want to eat chicken too. I'm a vegan who eats chicken.
Well, just I don't know what to tell you, bro. Just be a picky eater. Fuck it. Just be a picky eater.
I wanted to be a pescatarian, but I'm like,
This vegan chicken.
Hey, pescatarianism ain't that bad because you can
But-
still like it's too many fish out there for you to not be satisfied.
But I want
This
chicken
vegan
too.
chicken, bro. I'm just letting you know this
I-
vegan chicken.
I want chicken too. So
Get that
this
vegan chicken shit out of here. Well, I look.
Hey, no, hey,
I've
bro,
eaten.
don't,
Hey, look,
don't
no,
sleep
they
on
come
that.
really
No,
close.
no,
They
no,
come
no,
really
don't
close. I ain't gonna
stop.
lie to you.
Don't sleep on it. Don't sleep on it.
I've ate it before, Chris. Nigga, I brought black bean burgers to the barbecue, nigga. Don't come at me, champ. I know about the life. I know about the life.
What?
I'm gonna come at you.
Chris all calm. I'm gonna do it.
I'm dead ass confused now.
No, we was my bad.
I
We
literally
didn't-
said, I'm pretty sure I fed you some black bean burgers and synthetic chicken patties, my guy.
You did. It was
Me?
delicious.
I was talking about Chris because I brought it
You-
to the.
you did it.
What
It was
it?
delicious.
Fuck, what was it? The beach day? Yeah. Back when I was a pescatarian.
That shit was delicious.
Pescatarian.
I'll say it again. That shit was delicious. I appreciate you bringing that.
No, no cap. But yeah, go ahead, Chris. You got some more? Cause I'm gonna let you go crazy. You go crazy.
Go crazy. Go off.
Shoot.
Just don't get too wild now. You know,
Who was we on? We was on Asian people.
it was on Asian people.
I think the last thing we
Alright.
said was Asian street meat, so you can keep going off it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
like that. All they basically saying they all look alike. That's a fucking
Oh
lie,
yeah, that's a
bro.
big lie.
Like
Mhm.
like Japanese people do not look like do not look like Chinese people. Chinese people do shit. Chinese people from the south and the north look way different. Fucking people from Korea do not look like Chinese people. For South and North Koreans don't look alike. I don't know who created that lie.
I mean, wait, hold on, bro. Now you capping, bro. I'm sorry.
I don't know about
Am
Now
I?
South
you're
North
actually
Korea.
Am I?
capping. They're literally
Am I?
the same country.
Uh,
They're literally they used to literally be the same country. Like they're the same people.
Bro, there's differences. There's huge differences.
I'm not saying, bro. They're literally on the same continent.
That's like okay.
There's some of them that are
Denzel.
family members that are in North Korea and South Korea. I'm not saying that they all look exactly the same, but they look fairly similar. They're part of the same continent.
Denzel, that's like me. That's like me saying you as a black man look the same as African in I'm trying to think Uganda.
We have similar. Don't we have
Features,
similar?
similar features.
Wait. Finish what you was about to say.
Uganda.
How was that? That's not the same thing.
I will be that specific with you because it's like
That is not the same thing, though.
Yes, it is.
Dude.
No, he's
North.
no. What? Okay, I see where you're coming from. I think he's trying to say that they don't. That it's differences, but they make it seem like they all look the same. That he may be. He may be stretching it with like the whole you live an hour away from each other and y'all look so different, but at the end of the day, he basically just saying like they don't all look the same.
I don't
to the point where
disagree.
they can, yeah,
I feel what he's saying. He just had a bad example with North Korea and South Korea because that's wild to me.
Okay. To be more specific, is the difference between the people that live in the mountains and the people that live in the valley going towards the ocean. If that helps you.
Fair.
I guess I don't
Because I don't know. I'll be hearing about people that haven't seen their families since North Korea and South Korea split, and some of them live in North Korea, some of them live in South Korea, and motherfuckers crossing the borders to see their families again. Like, they look similar, like they're family members. So it's like, that's my logic behind that.
But that's family. That's different. I meant just random citizens.
But I'm saying, but
someone
like, think
you
about
not
it.
related
Think about
to
it
or
though.
someone-
they still, but he's saying they still
If they
split based on.
if they split it like that, there's no way that there aren't a whole bunch of similar looking people on both sides because they had generations spent the same. You know what I mean? Like they had generations that they spent together. I don't have the specifics, but I know.
I know what you're
it's-
talking about, but that's family. That's way different than what I'm talking about. That's
fair enough.
You're talking about literal family members. You're going to look like your family.
I mean, but they also grew up in similar cultures, like in the same general area, like on the same continent. And
Similar cultures
because
don't make you look the same.
I mean, so what cultures do look the same then? Like, because nobody looks exactly the same.
I said it doesn't make you look the same physically. That's what I'm talking about.
That's what. Yeah. So like what? Because if that's the case, nobody ever is gonna look exactly the same. I'm saying they have similar characteristics based on growing up on the same continent, living in semi the same country that's only differentiated by corrupt and non-corrupt governments.
Okay, I'm agreeing with they look kind of similar, but here's the thing: I'm talking about how people over here in America. I'm gonna use another Family Guy reference where a white dude will go, or ignorant ass black person will go over there and just start calling. Yeah, there you go,
Jackie Chan.
Everybody,
yeah, that shit racist as hell.
Everybody, Jackie Chan. That's a fucking lie.
Hey, that man Jackie
Chan.
Like Jackie Chan don't look the same as fucking Bruce Lee. Like there's
yeah, that's cap. All right,
and
that I agree with.
And we haven't even got to Thailand where all those people are dark. Well, they all a little darker than everybody, so we can't even say that for them, and they're Asian too.
I mean,
but
yeah,
that's one of the stereotypes. Shit, let's see. We made our way through the Middle East. We are now trying to make our way to India. Good old India. So in India, the only few stereotypes I know about them is they was like, oh, those people stink. They smell like curry.
It smell like what?
Damn.
Curry.
Oh,
wild.
That's a stereotype.
Hey, curry is something else though.
Curry's good.
Curry is good, but
it's definitely good.
And the other one is they'll try to sell you their daughter.
Hey, who out here buying is the real question.
Nigga.
Chris.
Hell no. Hell no. I don't want that shit.
Now you disrespectful, like Chris. You act like you wouldn't marry a beautiful fucking Indian woman. Shut the fuck up, Chris.
I wouldn't buy her. She's not a fucking object.
I ain't gonna hold you. When I was in Trinidad, I seen some bad Indian women, and like in Trinidad, it was a lot of black and Indian mixing together.
Is prostitution legal over there?
I don't know about all that, but I just know I seen some bad Indian women where I had to approach the function.
Hey, y'all heard that pause though? He was like, I
don't know about all
that. No, but I thought she was in a red light district or something. Then you saw some bad Indians or something. I'm like, damn, this man telling us the truth, bro. Damn.
He spit.
Nah, we was at a pool bar. It was rocking.
I bet it was. You was in Trinidad.
Yes, sir. This man was out there with Trinidad James on, baby.
Let's see. All right. That's all right. That's all I got for the Indians. I really ain't got too much for them. Fucking we go to the island people. It really ain't too much for like Jamaicans and Haitians, other than they talk about they do voodoo and they'll put a hex on you or some shit like that.
Jamaicans beat the shit out of LGBTQ people.
Oh yeah, they really don't fuck with gays, but
but it's a historical reason.
Yeah, I know, butt breaking.
Understandable. Yes, sir.
And the other one is they'll chop your ass up and put you in the what you call it, the
jerk you like some chicken.
Yeah, put you in the jerk chicken. And that's one of them. But they'll eat your ass. Like they'll literally chop your ass and eat you.
I ain't saying I'm a Titan, but anyway, yeah. What was you saying?
Jesus Christ, man! You still owe that?
Hey, no, I'm joking. I'm joking.
But to fin.
Okay.
All right. To finish off the last people, the creme of the creme, the cream of the crop. I make my way to the Europeans. Oh man, I've been waiting to get on them. They One of the myths. They got all of them got lice. That's a myth.
What?
Yeah, that's one of the myths. Like that's one of them culture things that I grew up with. They're like, oh, they got lice. They don't wash their ass. They don't wash their hands after leaving the bathroom.
The hand washing thing is
Wait,
real though.
Wait, okay.
No, look. Trust me, we about to go on them in a second.
No off.
They don't really like niggas. Even the ones that fuck niggas, they don't like niggas.
That's not okay. I'll give you some. I give some better stereotypes.
Look. I'm gonna run through, and then we can start picking it apart.
Can I say one? I just want to say
go
one.
ahead.
That they don't have culture.
They don't have no culture.
They technically
they just culture vultures though.
No, like if you think about it, like
they do have a culture.
It do. So like
they don't like it. They don't like their culture, but they got one.
Yeah. Go ahead, Chris.
Shoot. Well, culture vultures. Shoot. What's one of those ones? Oh, that being white, being successful. That's literally that's a stereotype. That's a horrible stereotype, but it's a stereotype. Fucking, they all got good credit. That's another stereotype. They all have good credit.
I never heard that one.
You never heard good credit?
I never heard that all white people had good credit.
That is definitely a thing.
Yeah, because like that's why like that was literally one of the things why black girls talk about something. Oh, get you a white man, they'll get you a 700 credit score.
I mean, how about you just not be a fucking idiot? You can get your own 700 credit score. Let me stop.
Facts.
But like I think the thing is like it's not that white people automatically have better credit scores. It's just that they're more likely to get credit based on their skin color.
Yeah, but that's different.
Yeah,
that's different. That's a different story for a different time.
But that's just one of the stereotypes. They got good credit. They superior or some shit like that. That's talking about a bunch of bull. Shoot. Holland, go ahead. Give me some, because now I'm starting to run out, because I'm getting tired of talking about white people. I get tired of talking about them too long.
All right, look.
Jesus.
I'm about to wild out.
Go ahead.
All right, so they talk about all white people don't got lips.
I was gonna say that, but I was saving it for you.
Some people some got lips. I ain't gonna lie. Some do got lips. I mean, some got lips. You feel me? Because it's weird because I met some black people who didn't have lips, and I was like, "Oh, you weird." So
no lips.
All white people be letting them dogs kiss them on the mouth.
Hey, that's big facts, bro. I'm sorry.
Not all of them. I know some that don't do that, or even let them on the couch, because some of them don't let them on the couch. Like they be letting like their animals just do whatever, blah blah blah. I know some that don't just let them do whatever they want. Like
I'm just gonna intervene real quick, because both me and Holland watched this video. This white lady quietly said, and I quote, she said, 9 out of 10 women have fucked their animals, have fucked their pets.
What?
Yes.
Hey, yo!
It was some random white woman. I don't know where she was getting her stats from.
Hey, yo!
I don't know where she
9
was getting
out of 10. Whoa there. Becky?
Hey,
the fuck wrong with you?
I don't know. Where was the 9 out of 10? That means 9 out of 10 of her friends be fucking the shit out their dog.
They never expect the dog.
They be feeling real lonely over there, boy. That shit. Cap as fuck.
Nah, it'd be crazy. They be having whole husbands. They still be letting the dog go crazy on them.
Oh, that's
while the husband's away, the wife will play. Nah, quit.
Chill.
Shoot.
Wild as hell.
All of them. I don't know if this is what is the South thing?
They be fucking the shit out of their cousin.
Yeah,
Hey yo,
They big in
talk
incest.
about some.
Mama,
Hey, that
daddy,
shit
mama,
cannot be
daddy,
true.
and sister, all of them get this work.
Talking about they be fucking moms, sisters, cousins, second cousins,
That
fucking everything,
hey,
bro.
Nasty as hell.
He's like, hey, my uncle daddy said I could fuck my sister cousin.
I don't know nothing about that. All I know is that is some that they say. That's all I'm saying. I know one is they say white people can't dance, and I mean I seen my fair share that can dance. I'm just like, all right, I give y'all that. Or like they don't have rhythm, something like that.
Oh, the other ones, them niggas are suicidal.
They talk about how they the main they be
Shooting up schools.
yeah, I'm not saying that, but I don't know how I feel about that one.
They do be look.
Big
I'm not trying.
facts.
Oh my god.
They not the main ones, but they do a lot.
Right. I think it's like 90% of school shooters are white.
Yeah,
I'm
like,
positive
it's
that's the stat.
I don't know if it's 100%, 90%, but it's up there. It's high. It's super high.
Right, it's up there. Like
It's just
not a low number.
It's just the
not a
idea
low
that
number.
just white people do school shootings as if no other, you know what I'm saying, group of people do that shit. That's the stereotype. You feel me?
But I think it is. But also too, right? The definition of school shootings, and this is another conversation, is like full, right? Because like it could be a off-campus shooting, and a bullet land on the campus, and that's technically a school shooting.
Really?
So it's like,
Hey, look.
yeah,
I will say this. All right, this is based on Statistica or Statista. I don't know what the fuck this is. Just give me a break on that, please. Anyway, between 1982 and February 2020, 64 out of the 116 mass shootings in the United States were carried out by white shooters.
That is more than 50%.
There was 100 shoot. God damn.
That's
Yeah.
I mean, that's 116. And
Like I said, but what I said
mass
is-
shootings.
how they classify school shootings is weird. Like I said, because it could be like something that took place a block away from the school, or like if a bullet got on the campus, it's technically a school shooting. Because I remember reading an article, like I want to say it was last year, it had to be 2020, and it was just like talking about all the school shootings. Like, well, technically this wasn't a mass shooting because like it was only like just bullets found versus what we seen with like Sandy Hooks and other places where those were mass shootings.
inside shooting, whatnot.
Yeah, I don't have something on specifically school shootings because that's different. Because mass shootings, I think you have to. It's like a minimum of like 50 people or something for a mass shooting.
Yeah, it's something like that. And also with that, they said another stereotype, which is that massacres, mass shootings, they being mainly white
Mass
folks.
shooting, multiple. There's no.
And it's not like regular white folks. Usually some rich white folks or some backwards hillbilly. It's one of the two.
It's like
It's
no
re-
in between.
Okay,
It's no
mass
in between
shooting
usually
is
those.
4 or more people shot in a single incident. So-
Okay, that's weird. I don't know what they going with their statistics. I do want to say another one real quick. This is gonna be my last one. You feel me? Cause I can't think of no
I got
more.
like 3 or 4 more. Like the more we talked about, get them.
Irish people just be stupid drunk all the time, every day, all day.
64/7.
Are they not?
No, you wild, bro.
Jesus.
Wild as hell.
Yo
What?
ass
They can't
sick.
be. Hey, look, they be drunk as hell. No, I'm just fucking around.
Shit, we be
They do be getting drunk as hell. No lie. They be going crazy.
Not all day though. They go to work and stuff. Then they go get
They gotta go to work.
Get
They go to
hammered.
work hungover.
It's about everyone, man. As soon as you get out of work, yeah, I'm getting wasted.
You just-
The amount of people I've met who are like that.
Yeah, getting stupid, dumb, goofy drunk. But yeah, go ahead, Chris. If you got some more, let me hear him.
There's like another one is that the white dudes be like child molesters. Like part of it. That is a stereotype. They be making that joke all the time. You know the one I be using Family Guys as a
Reference.
as a reference because Herbert the child molester.
Herbert the pervert.
it's specifically old white dudes be trying to fuck little boys or little girls. Like they be trying to fuck them kids, literally.
The average. That's funny. It's not funny. Wait. That lady's fucked up.
Is that one? Shit, I think that's really the one on the one that and that and they be fucking dogs and shit. But they already said that, so I think I'm currently out.
You tapped out, boy.
I'm a little out of the stereotypes for
Okay.
for the time being. Other than Blue Lives Matter.
Oh, okay. So I just want to ask how y'all generally feel about stereotypes. Like, do y'all think they should? Do you think people should start having more common sense and or critical thinking skills when it comes to hearing stereotypes and or believing them or just perpetuating them?
Bruh, if you think people finna use common sense to discern whether or not a stereotype is true or not, you must not have seen how many people are dumb as fuck on social media. That shit is never
and that was actually my second question: is how do you feel as far as like just the internet allowing people to spread and perpetuate these stereotypes? Like how do you feel about that? Or do you think it's making it worse? Or you think better, or like how do you feel?
Donald Trump did not get convicted. That's all I gotta say.
Oh man, the orange man will rise again.
Hey bro, you sick anyway.
I'm not lying. I will say this as my land-staining quote: if you meet someone who is a nationality that knows a different language, do not look at them hard eye and say something really fast to them to try to catch them. It's like
who's the motherfucker that would do that? That's just
it's like what do you want me to do? Oh, you caught me. My name's Ted. I do taxes. I'm actually white.
Taxes.
I'm just saying, like if someone ever comes up to me, it's like, oh, you're Mexican, right? And then they'll just like do that hard eye thing I just talked about. How do you want me to reply? Like at some points, I'm just like, oh, you caught me. My name's actually Ted. I'm from accounting.
I'm from accounting.
Hey y'all, I realized something. We missed out on an entire group. We had to be inclusive.
Oh wow, we have to be inclusive. Huh?
What group?
You know what group? With the one group we have not spoke about.
What group?
Antarctica?
L G.
Oh, you talking about LGBTQ?
We did not talk about. We did not talk about not one gay person. We have not talked about one stereotype.
Do you want to talk about the gay people?
I mean, hey, look, y'all still trying to have a podcast tomorrow, right?
I was like, I don't think.
Funny as
yeah, because I'm like,
call it a day here.
No, because I was just talking about this with my best friend, because I was like, because we just talking about how sensitive people are in 2021, right? Where
hey, bro, people is super sensitive, bro.
Meet
me outside now is.
And
I'm gonna have the police meet you at your house.
and real talk, right there, that's the biggest stereotype. The very fact that I brought it up and we can't talk about them. That's a stereotype that will get canceled.
They can't handle it.
Because
the same idea behind the Boondocks too. They say, "Oh, we can't have the Boondocks because Riley gonna say, oh, that's gay." His quotable line, and then we just gonna get canceled. And
that's the dumbest thing ever. And on top of it, that means that we're not respecting them as human beings along with everybody else. Because we talked about every race, single out people, we singled out women, we talked about everybody. And the very fact that I mentioned gay people and we did not talk about some of the few stereotypes that they got. And the biggest stereotype that they really have is the hyper cancel culture, and they're going to cancel everything and get you shut down. That is the biggest stereotype out of them.
True. I think everybody needs to watch the Chappelle show. But they are the front runners of cancel culture, and I think just like the whole notion of where like everybody that's LGBTQIA, whatever acronym we're gonna use for it, all of them fill into a lot of the other categories. So I don't think we missed them. We didn't specifically just talk about the LGBTQIA community, but all of them fit into like the other ones: Black, white, Asian, Latino. They do, all of them fit into those categories.
But that's we didn't talk about. We didn't bring up nothing about drag queens. We didn't bring up nothing about how there's a stereotype that they're all flamboyant and all the extra goofy shit. Like we didn't bring that up. We did not. Specifically, we did not go there. I'm just saying. And the thing is, I'm not just like, oh, I'm gonna bully gay people. I came for everybody's throat today.
That is fair. They're not all flamboyant, nor do all.
I mean, I don't think we were coming for throats. I think we were trying to bring.
I'm just saying the way I talk.
Nationality ones.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, the only thing I would say about them is that, you know, there's nothing wrong with demanding respect, but you can't be so sensitive where, like, you know, like with comedians, like I said, this is the best example. Me and my best friend were just Friday, where comedians talk about everybody. They talk about themselves, they talk about their culture, and then the moment they talk about, you know, the LGBT community, it's like, oh no, you can't talk about it. But it's like, bruh, what makes you any different? You laughing at the rest of my jokes. What's wrong about the jokes when I talk about, you know, the LGBT community? And it's like, I kind of gotta agree with that. Whereas, like, it's not like it's a direct attack on you. They've talked about every other culture.
Yeah.
So what's the difference?
Yeah. That's fair. That's a fair ass point.
True. Like, I just found it funny that they tried to cancel Kevin Hart for something he said 12 years ago.
Hey, that's the dumbest shit ever. Anyway, you can't go back and retroactively be canceling people.
I mean, that whole cancel culture shit bullshit anyway, because it's a bunch of people like, oh, they're white and they said the N-word when they were like 13. Let's cancel them.
Okay. Like, bro, in that case, everybody canceled, bro. Because everybody, I don't care who the fuck you are. You done said some fucking racist or some fucking stupid or some belligerent at some point in your fucking life because you were either ignorant or you were misguided at that point. So to just fucking start canceling people for shit they did fucking 20 years ago down there is just the dumbest shit, man.
As Dave Chappelle said, if your ass live in America, your ass is racist inherently because you're around it 24/7. You don't have a choice.
That's facts.
You could be the best person. You could try to be the best person, but it's in your face 24/7. There's like you could try, you could do your very, very best, but there's going to be a small inkling in the back of your head about some preconception about any and every group. So instead of us pretending like we gon', you know, that we better than everybody, like all people great and all this other stuff. No, everybody has their downfalls. Everybody has their bad points. And we should be able to talk about them in a very open way. And it's not every culture has the exact same shit. But come on, man, we can't be too scared to talk about everything, man.
While I agree, because I openly talk about them. It ain't no malice. It's just the reality of it. Them motherfuckers can put in work. That's all I'm saying. They put in a lot more work than black people when they trying to be offended to get together and do something or stop something. That's all I'm saying.
They do.
That's all I'm saying. I fuck with that. That's, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know, Safe Space and Snowflake are no longer superheroes, so that's all I'm gonna say.
Oh god, that was a funny thing.
Alright.
What made you think that was a good idea, Marvel?
Okay. Anything else? No, Chris. Not Chris. Big Cat Man, you got anything else to say?
Nah, man, I think I'm all tapped out, dog.
That's crazy. He said no, Chris, and I actually didn't have nothing left.
Mm-hmm. All right, really James, what you got?
I mean, I feel like we missed a little, and you know, I can directly speak to our experience being black men in America on how, you know, people see you and they just assume like, you know, oh, he's a gangbanger, or like, oh, let me clutch my purse while he walking past me, you know, like, because he gonna try to steal it, and you know, it's like, hey, I don't want nothing you get.
On me,
you know, like, you know, and I think like and I'm only saying that because I thought of an experience from, you know, from high school when I used to work downtown. And I remember I was going to work and I walked past this white woman and I noticed she, you know, put the purse to the side as I was walking past, and I'm like, man, don't nobody want nothing you got.
Hey, low key,
I'm going to work right now.
Yeah, that's good facts, though.
Yeah.
That actually low key happened to me, Chris, and our other buddy when we were at CVS, and the lady just assumed we was trying to look over her shirt, like look over her shoulder, and she was
Bro.
putting her credit card pin.
I started going crazy on that bitch.
And okay, so initially we had to stop him because he was about to go like 100 bars, and we was like yo, and we waited, and as soon as she walked out, we all just like man, fuck up, man, we just got paid this Friday, you know what I'm saying? We all got jobs, woo. We start going crazy, but like she just assumed like, of course, because like she wasn't like reacting like that to nobody else, like she was just chilling. And then once she seen we was behind her, she kind of like looked and was like, oh, you know what I'm saying, had that face like it kind of thought I don't know, it's, you know, like it's a change in like how they act.
She specifically said, could y'all back up? Bitch, I'm fucking 4 feet away from you. My eyes, first off, even you see I'm wearing glasses. You know my vision ain't good. See, the person who's probably gonna rob you is your fucking grandson, you dirty bitch.
Hey, nah, you right. No, and the fact is, we weren't even looking at her. Like we were all like standing in like a circle, so like nobody was really facing her. We was all talking mad stuff, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that was wild. Like that's a good ass point. They do see a black person like, oh yeah, they gonna rob me. Woo.
Shit, they just be trying to speak it into existence, man. One of these days you just gotta do it for fun. You know, like, oh yeah, you want it to happen, so shit, here it is.
Bro,
give me everything you got. I'm not
gonna hold you. I really don't want nothing to do with them motherfuckers. I really just be like, look, if I could just go to a place on the planet where they don't exist, I'll be there, and I will stay there.
Hey, Elon said that he's selling trips to the moon, bro.
I don't want nothing to do with that nigga
either.
Hey, did we miss any more? Anybody wanna? I don't know.
I'm tapped out.
I'm about to say just with the one thing with the black man where women look at you like you gonna rape them or some shit like that.
Super predators.
I hate that dumbass shit. Because that just go along with the robbing.
Hey, blame y'all favorite president, Bill Clinton.
Big facts.
Yeah,
and
Hillary
Margaret Sanger.
Hillary is, and fucking Donald Trump.
And Hillary, because Hillary fuck with Margaret Sanger.
All of them.
You talk about Hillary Clinton?
This man.
Yeah, she ain't shit. I didn't like her either.
Oh,
hey, Bernie should have been president twice.
Yo.
Bernie should have had 2 motherfucking terms already. Fuck this country. Never mind. I'm sorry. I didn't say that.
So he wildin' immediately. But nah, if that's it, man, we gonna go ahead and call that a show. Henshin go.